Hello, my name is Jonathan Floyd, and this is my group's presentation on our semester-long project. Our team name is From College to Jobs, and my group's names are Arpan Das, me, Jonathan Floyd, Ayush Patel, Parth Patel, and Shrey Patel. Well, what did we decide to do? The problem we identified was people graduate every year and they don't find a job. There's a variety of reasons for that, but typically the people that struggle to find a job upon graduating either don't have any friends or family in the field, no contacts and networks to reach out to get help. They don't realize they need certifications or licenses to pursue the jobs in their field as well. Well, sometimes a degree alone just isn't enough. Our solution to this problem is to make a USC networking website. It would be like a social media platform, super simple to use. Everyone's already used many social media platforms in the past. The target audience, obviously young adults, so general tech savviness to navigate it. On this website, you'd be able to ask questions and find information about jobs in your field. So what makes us different? I'm sure many of you are thinking, well, LinkedIn already exists. There's already a networking place. Well, LinkedIn is very large. It covers everything. There's really no specificity, and it's incredibly formal. The goal of this app is to allow anybody who really doesn't know what they're doing to simply ask. On LinkedIn, oftentimes you're expected to know what you're doing, you're expected to know what you're looking for. This app is the opposite of that. The goal here is for everyone to get answers. Well, where do we start in this project? There are many steps that we had to take to get this off the ground and running. The first step was to create a task analysis.
Hi everyone, my name is Arpan Das. Today we'll be discussing about the task analysis. So what's the interface description? So we have decided to go with five tabs, and we have the home page, post, network, and my profile setting. The task analysis description. So with this application, we're hoping that this is a very easy to use interface that the users can generally go understand the navigation in in an easy process. And because most of the users are around in their early 20s, we assume that the users are capable of doing these kind of applications. Then we have the survey. These are some questions. Let's go through some real quickly. We have what is your age, what's your gender, and you're looking for an internship or job. The next is the summary. So basically, to conclude here, we're looking to help students out, try to meet the user needs, and the survey will gather all the information that is necessary for this application. So I hope you guys did enjoy.
My name is Shrey Patel, and this is my presentation for ITEC 44 for our website design. So for the UI design, we had a couple of different mock-ups, but we chose to go with the last one that we designed or came up with. The first one that we chose to do was an app that we chose not to do though, because we thought as a group we could do better with the website design. Our second mock-up was going to be a website, which was through Wix.com, which we also did not do because on Wix, we had some problems with functionality with some things we wanted to do, and it didn't let us do it, or we couldn't figure it out, so we chose not to do that one. So lastly, we chose to do Google Slides.
So this was the mock-up for our first design choice. As you can see, there's 5 web pages. All 5 of them are pretty self-explanatory. This was our second mock-up, design choice number 2. Again, similar web pages, as you can see in the top right. A few mock-up images that are placeholders for more refined versions, stuff like that.
So a couple things that I thought of were making the design more welcoming for the user and appealing to them. So graphics and more colors would also help achieve that, and it would stand out to the user.
Hello, my name is Parth Patel, and I'm going to be talking about the design prototype. For the main page, we had the USC networking where you can log in and you can choose between a student or a parent. But I think we switched up this page a little bit in our final design. But for this right now, we have the name of the website, a little like description of what the website would mostly be about, the login, and you can choose if you want to be a student or a parent. For the profile, we had different sections like majors, connections, college, university, and resume. This is where you really just put information about yourself, and you can upload your resume, you can talk about what college you went to. Here we have the invite friends page. This is where you can invite friends. Right now we have all 5 of us who are working on this website, Ayush, Arpin, Parth, Jonathan, and Shrey. And we just put it as suggested in like the 3 pending, because like when you add people, there's a request and pending. And there's also the search bar where like you can search for people too. For the postings, we did like a small example of a job posting, like computer science. It filters out exactly what you want to do, the location, the skills of the posting, the industry. Is it going to be remote or in person? Because like that's pretty important nowadays too. And then we have the settings profile. The setting is mostly where everyone can be edited, like the profile, the password, notifications, and the version. We mostly did the settings at the end of the page, so that's where most people put their settings, and it's easier to change your password, figure out what version we're on to. But most of the design of our website gets changed from the beginning to final. Like, I think for our final, we chose to not use the Wix site, and we chose to do a Google Sites, which would be more easier and convenient for people to see. And for the invite friends, we switched up the pending, and we removed the pending, and now it's just like a little circle that moves around. And for the postings, it's a little different, where like now you can like apply straight from the website instead of having to go through like finding the job posting on a separate website. Now you can just like apply straight from the Google Sites, which is easier.
Hey, I'll be talking about the usability testing section of this project. So first I'll talk about the scenario that we presented to all our testers. So first of all, we give them a scenario that they've recently just graduated from college. They've never had a job in the field of study that they're looking for, and it was hard for them to find a job.
So for our usability test, we had 5 participants. Each group member, all 5 of us, tested 1 person. 3 of them were female, 2 of them were male, all of them young adults between the ages of 16 and 24, all of them still students trying to figure out exactly where they're going and what they want to be when they grow up. Not all of us ever really answer that question. Generally, they were relatively experienced with computers, like young adults and late high school students would be, as you would expect. And the feedback we got from the test is pretty much what we expected. The website was relatively simple, easy to use, navigating from page to page made sense. It was well laid out. All the participants pretty much had the same general reaction, that in terms of negative feedback, the usability of the website quite wasn't there, and there wasn't a whole lot to actually do on the website.
The usability study conducted was used to enhance the design interface of the final product. Many college students graduate from college expecting an easy road to finding a career, but this often is not the case. This website is geared towards assisting in the solution of this problem, and this usability study was conducted to test the ease with which the interface of the prototype website is to use. Because the interface is designed around that of a common social media website, the participants in the study found the UI they interacted with to be familiar. As the intended audience of this project is recent college graduates, most have the mental models built up to assist with the navigation of the website. As referenced in the study, it was important for the design to be simple and efficient to keep the user's attention and aid in the overall usability. The usability test results in the post-study survey and analysis of the entire process aided in the determination of where the current results of the process lie. Thank you.
Okay, so this is going to be a short demo of our website and what the users in the usability study were using. So this is the home page. You can just click home, it'll refresh it. This also clicks the home page. This is just a placeholder for everything else that'll be there. This is the profile page. Obviously, this is the login. Something that the users were told to do was to just type in their username and password and attempt to log in. It did not work because obviously that is not a real account. Moving on to the job posting page, users were instructed to apply now to this job. That would take them to an external link to a real job posting request. Fill out this form and then hit submit at the end, and it would submit the form to request a job. And then the settings page, this is just all the settings that would be here as well. Thank you all for watching our presentation. That is a link there to our website, and we are here to answer any questions you may have. Thank you.